Hello everyone, welcome back to Roll for Damage. Today I'm not going to be showing you a craft or anything pertaining to what I do. Today I want to give back to the people that I love and that are great inspiration and bring joy to all of us who watch this stuff. So I'm going to start giving some shout outs to some channels, and two in particular I want to address today. And they've been popping up on my feed lately, and they've been doing some amazing things, and I don't think they've been receiving enough recognition. And obviously I'm not talking about the DM's Craft and Wylock, who kickstarted me. These two guys kickstarted me into the crafting world, bringing my D&D world to life. My channel, for one, would not be here without these two guys, and basically everything you see is owed to these two gentlemen who do an amazing job. And for some strange reason, you do not know who these two are and you're subscribed to my channel, you are doing yourself an injustice by not going to check these two out. So stop what you're doing, go check these gentlemen out. You will not be disappointed. Okay, so on to my two highlights of this week. I have two that, let me open my subscriptions up. I have two that have been popping up in my feed lately, and I've really been enjoying what they have going on. First, we have Downtime Dad, and he recently launched a timber terrain build, and he is sailing into uncharted waters as far as I know, and I love it. I love it, love it, love it. He's got some great things. I'm not going to play this for you now. You need to go and watch him yourself. Make sure you hit the subscribe button for him, and you see this little bell notification. This is for all your YouTube channels. If you do not hit this button, you will not be notified when a channel posts their videos in 100% of the time. And the way YouTube has it designed is it sends out a test video to everybody that's subscribed to that channel, and it sends it out 100% if you have that little bell clicked. If you don't have it clicked, it sends it out to, I believe, 40% of your subscribers. If that video has a good response from the other subscribers, it kicks it to an additional percentage. And if it gets a better response to those, it keeps going and going and going. That's why sometimes you might be subscribed to a video and it's like 3 or 4 days later that you're like, oh, when did this video come out? What do you mean 4 days ago? I'm subscribed. Why am I just getting it? Well, that's because you were further down the list and you didn't have that little bell checked. So make sure you go to all your favorite YouTubers and click that bell for them. You're definitely going to help them out a lot. Downtime Dad, he's an enjoyment to watch. He's got some really great stuff. This timber terrain is super, super cool. You definitely need to go check that out. He just released a new one today, showing you how to start the build. So for sure, go check this guy out. And my other man, where's he at? Where he at there, big guy? There he is. Starships Steel. I'm always looking for his intro image, so I always pass him up with his little Conan going right there. This is what I'm always looking for right here. So, Starships Steel. If you are not familiar with him, please go check him out as well. Make sure, and look at me, I'm preaching, and I'm not even dinged myself. Way to go, PJ. Way to go. Okay, so Starships Steel. He does a lot of Conan. That is his thing. He loves Conan. He's very good at it. I personally haven't played it, but actually listening to him preach about this really gets me kind of excited and makes me want to try it. That being said, outside of Conan, he also does crafts. His one that he released today was this great for dungeon tile. This is really super cool if you haven't checked this out. And here we go. Last week, he did these decorative dungeon tiles. These I absolutely loved. So, definitely go check out Starships and Steel. Uh, you will not be disappointed. Like I said, he does crafts. He does actual gameplay. He shows you. He's got his own little live feed that he broadcasts every now and then. I don't know the exact date, but I know I watch it when it pops up. Um, so let's see. That's the two I really wanted to talk to today. So what I'm going to do is, this was the first episode, and this is a little rough, I guess. It's really unplanned. But this is something I really want to do to give back to these guys for being such great people, and guys and gals, because guys and gals, there are some tremendous talent in here with ladies. Obviously, the Crafty Goblin, GD Art, she does not only tabletop crafts, but all kind of crafts, all kind of cosplay and LARP and just amazing stuff. You should definitely check her out as well. And of course, we have the Crafty Muse, who is our resident knitter on the DM's craft on Facebook. She does some amazing knitting as well as being an amazing tabletop artist. So make sure we give some love to our ladies out there as well. And I'll touch more on these as I go further into this little series. I want to get a little more involved with each thing. That way I could further give you greater detail on what they do, and when you should expect to see them, and where they're active and what's their specialty. Just because that's some things we know. Like we know DM Scotty, the cheapest terrain you can possibly make, he's all over it. And when I say his cheap terrain that he gets out of a cardboard box is better than what I spend 3 days making out of EVA foam or something like that. Tremendous talent. So the Craft Father, you're number one, my man. You're number one. Wylock, again, amazing. And these guys are the elites, man. DM's Craft, Wylock, Black Magic, DMG. They're what we all strive to become. Anyway, I know I'm just kind of rambling. Like I said, I didn't have anything planned. Bill Allen, man, great stuff. Great reviews. He does a lot of diving into the mechanics of the game and how it works. Old school stuff, he brings it to the front, which is really cool for these younger generations that never played second generation, first generation. Like it's really cool to have those little snapshots of this is what D&D used to be and this is what it is now. And sometimes it's fun to just bridge those gaps. Bill Allen, really cool, really awesome. Go subscribe to everybody on my channel. I'll do a quick little shout out to everybody, and I'm sorry if this is fast, but like I said, I'll get more in depth with this later on. But do yourself a favor and definitely go subscribe to all these people. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop rambling now. And again, thanks for watching. I hope I will inspire you other channels out there to give some shout outs to some other well-deserving channels. We're all one big family as I see it, and everybody on this list, everybody in DM Scotty's Facebook page is tremendous. They are such a warm, helping family, extended family. When you have a simple question like, hey, how do I do this? Or, hey, look what I found. What can I make out of this? They're there like that, just with tons of answers, a lot of help. just good people, and this stuff's fun and enjoyable to work. My 6-year-old watches this stuff with me, and then she's like, "Hey, can we make that, Dad?" And I'm sure, let's do it. I absolutely get off the tablet and let's go make something. Let's go have fun. Anyway, okay, again for the 12th time, I'm gonna stop rambling. Thank y'all for watching. I'm gonna try and make this somewhat short. Listen to me ramble for 5 minutes. All right. Anyway, later, guys. And you know what? I lied. Because while I was reviewing this, I've realized that somehow Runehammer has been taken off of my subscribers. What the? Guys, if y'all don't know who Runehammer is, Drunkens and Dragons was his former name. Y'all are definitely doing yourself a disservice as well. Dude, top elite. I don't know how I became unsubscribed from him, but I just noticed it when I was reviewing Starships and Steels, and I was like, Runehammer, subscribe? What are you talking about? I'm already subscribed. Anyway, my bad. My bad, bro. Got you. Go check him out as well. I'm out.